As Shackleton had foreseen, the Endurance expedition had been his last chance of glory. In 1921, he headed south once more, joined by a handful of the old Endurance crew, Worsley, Macklin, Hussey, and Frank Wild. The expedition had no clear aim. All that mattered was that they were heading south again. On the evening of his arrival in South Georgia, Shackleton had a heart attack and died. He was only 47 years old. His men buried him in the island's small whaling cemetery in accordance with the wishes of his widow. Bereft, Shackleton's men continued their uncertain odyssey. Along the way, they allowed themselves to revisit a place they never thought they would see again, Elephant Island. The expedition photographer recorded the return. Confronting the sight of their darkest hours, they were overcome by unexpected emotion.
Few of us thought when we left at last that it would ever be our fate to see it again. Ah, what memories, what memories. They rush to one like a great flood and bring tears to one's eyes. And as I sit and try to write, a great rush of feeling comes over me and I find I cannot express myself. Once more I see the old faces and hear the old voices. Old friends scattered everywhere, but to express it all I feel is impossible.
My father never, to any of us, his children, ever discuss that expedition. Occasionally, an odd statement came out, but he never let us read his diaries when he was alive. They were locked up.
It was as if the whole experience was something that had been shared amongst the individuals, the 28 people who were on the expedition itself. And outside the comprehension of anybody else.
Shackleton himself wrote, "We had suffered, starved, and triumphed, grovelled down, yet grasped at glory, grown bigger in the bigness of the whole. We had seen God in his splendors, heard the text that nature renders. We had reached the naked soul of man." Shackleton and his men had turned disaster into triumph. By endurance, they had conquered.